Hi Cancer, I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda and I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you, beautiful viewer, and I'm tapping into the collective of Cancer for this channel and this reading frequency of energy. Now, we will be taking a look at the bottom half of June 2023, so that's June 16th to June 30th. And that does encompass the summer solstice here, okay, which is heavily charged. Now, my readings are all timeless, so whenever you come across this reading, this message was meant to find you, although, like I said, it is recorded for the period of June 16th to June 30th, 2023. Now, you don't have to be Cancer Sun only. You could be heavy Cancer in your birth chart or cross-watching for your favorite Cancer person. That's absolutely fine. We will ask for a clear and concise message here for Cancer. Thank you so much, Spirit, for a clear and concise message. And thank you so much, Cancer, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy and the energy around you. So let's take a look at what we have. We have Temperance. We have the World. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, Judgment, and the Knight of Swords. Wow, three very heavy major arcanas coming out for you, Cancer. Why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? We have the Four of Wands in reverse. The World clarified by the Hermit. Why is the Nine of Swords here? We have Justice. Two more major arcanas. Why is Judgment here? We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then finally the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? We have Death. Wow, very heavy, Cancer. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Wow. Under that, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so before we get into your reading, which I feel is quite powerful, let's pull some oracle cards here in regards to energy frequency for you, Cancer. What's the energy frequency here for that period for Cancer, or this period I'm reading for? What is the energy frequency for Cancer? Universal love. Wow, powerful. 44, or the number 8. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and the whole of existence itself. That's very powerful. One more card. So we got universal love. And we have delight with 19. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. Delight, universal love, powerful. Okay, so I feel like there's a strong energy here that goes beyond your ability to control anything here. And the fact that we have all these major arcanas, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana cards here, okay? Out of 11. That's insane. So this tells me that the universe is aligning and creating whatever it's supposed to be creating here in your life. Now, we do have free will, but how I feel this is explaining as something we're destined, okay, is kind of the path. It's a destined path, and our free will is the ability to choose to how we walk up that path, okay? We can stop, we can sprint, we can do whatever we do here to go through whatever confines or parameters that our destiny holds for us. So I feel like there's something, even though I don't see the Wheel of Fortune here, the fact that we have all major arcana, this is spirit destiny. This is your an energy here of you having to face whatever you're supposed to be facing right here, right now, and dealing with this. Now, universal love and delight. This is absolutely positive because I feel like there's this higher energy of high vibration here. I mean, love is the highest vibration, and the fact that we have delight, which is giving me very heavy sun energy and source and gratitude and joy and delight, that's a very intense, powerful energy, which I feel helps move things along here. Let's get into your tarot. Okay, so we have Taurus energy, we have Sagittarius, we have Virgo, we have Libra, we have Scorpio. Could be prominent in the birth chart. But with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is very spiritual, okay? And I feel like this is This is coming from a very sacred place of knowledge here. And I feel like it almost, I'm getting the message from Spirit, like everything that's kind of going on in your life is almost like it doesn't matter, is abandoned to a greater purpose here. I do see a greater purpose kind of coming into your, I don't know if it's coming into, but you're definitely surrendering to anything else to allow yourself to kind of commit to something here that I feel is giving a greater purpose or an in-depth knowledge of something here. The first card, which carries the most weight here in your reading, is the Temperance, and this is how we are able to alchemize situation and what sort of energies we put into a situation in order to blend things out. This is also a huge healing card here with the Temperance, and the fact that we have the Hierophant and the Temperance. This is like, again, unworldly. This is like, you know, being touched by some sort of knowledge or spiritual energy here that allows us to bring it into our awareness or into our life to make something happen here. And I see that we have the Four of Wands in reverse, because this is giving me whatever was supposed to kind of come together did not quite come together, or now we understand what is not our home, what is not our soul family, what was not allowing us to blend or alchemize our situation here. So out of a situation that we now recognize is not working or is not ours or doesn't feel right or never felt right, or we move away from this thing, and maybe you called something quits, or maybe something came to an end, but I feel like that empowered you. Like I feel like that empowered you here, and I feel like that definitely is concluding a cycle here. So this is like putting an end to a chapter in our life, but I feel like it is successful here, because whatever you're supposed to kind of pull away from lesson wise from this is definitely what you do with the Hermit cards. I feel like there is an understanding, like this is all about, you know, unworldly knowledge here that you're getting from a shitty situation, a situation that didn't quite pan out, but although you feel accomplished, although you feel like it did kind of accomplish something here, because we're seeing, you know, it's successfully closing out. And I feel like there is a healing here that's brought upon a situation here that was not meant for you, okay? And I feel like wherever there was anxiety, I feel like it's released. I feel like you're no longer kind of being held back mentally by a situation here that you now recognize is not for you. And this is clarified by the Justice card. This is all about balance and bringing in justice. And you have the double J's with the Justice and the Judgment. Okay, so this is like things happening here that bring justice to a situation, you know, where people kind of get what they deserve, or things unfolding in a way that balances things out in a just way, whereas this Judgment is us having to review everything that's kind of happened up until a point where we have to get honest with facts and remove any sort of ego in order to accept some sort of awareness to a truth here. And I feel like the greater truth here brings justice to the situation here that used to cause a lot of anxiety. Okay, but I feel like there's almost an embrace of finally it wasn't meant for me anyway here after introspection. So I do feel like whatever that was, you recognize, you know, it's not something that you wanted to ground or move forward anyway. And I feel like it allows you to kind of stand up a little bit more firmly for what you believe, you know, because I feel like although it's over, I feel like there's still an energy here of you now really using this to move forward with forward momentum, to really acknowledge truths here and say, okay, now I need to deal with, you know, what does remain and what is the truth of the situation. And this helps transform things here with the Death card. This is all about putting an end to, you know, things that are just over. It's over, it's done, the cycle is done. So there's like, could be like nothing really remaining here. So now we need to transform or rebuild something here. because now we've gone inwards, now we recognize and we've awakened to the truth of a situation here, and now there is justice coming to a situation here. Okay, so we're moving forward, we're releasing anxiety, and I feel like this is all stemmed from something that didn't quite work out, but there's a deeper understanding here with the Hierophant that you're committing yourself to and that you're fighting towards here, okay, which is allowing this transformation to happen. And under that we have the King of Cups, and it's in reverse, so it could certainly be, you know, something that was emotionally not there, something that was blocked when it came to creativity or expressing emotions in some way. I feel like it was deeper than that, though. I feel like there might have been something not aligned in the heart space here with somebody. This is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. So, I mean, your Cancer here, I'm just seeing if this is your energy. Could very well. Yeah. So we have King of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Page of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, and then, yeah, the Seven of Swords reverse. Okay, so I think you were maybe in self-denial or not accepting something here that you finally accept, that's finally in your face, that you're finally ready to commit yourself to what actually does make you happy, because whatever this was not bringing some sort of emotional fulfillment, some sort of deep love, some sort of delight, some sort of joy, some sort of happiness that you now know is your birthright. Okay, and you weren't getting your birthright here. So that's what you're kind of in recognition of, if you will, for the bottom half of June. All right, so heavy major arcana, like I said, so I don't really feel like there's much you're needing to do here at all. And I feel like you're driven by whatever instinctually happens because it is meant to be. And I feel almost a sense of liberation, freedom from, you know, whatever was not working here, to use as fuel in order for you to move towards what needs to happen. All right, so I hope this helped, Cancer, and I will see you soon. Bye.